In today's video, I would like to introduce a very nice problem of Bulgarian Mathematical Olympiad edition 2007. Here is the following information. Find all real numbers of parameter a such that we have this following equation system. We have sine x plus cosine y equals 4 times is multiplied by a plus number 6. The second equation, we have cosine x plus sine y equals 3a plus number 2. I have a solution, okay? So the equation is involving two variables, x and y, and parameter a, okay? Let's get into the solution now. We have the following equation system. We have sine of x plus cosine y equals 4a plus 6. The second equation, we have cosine x plus sine y equals 3a plus number 2. It's obviously is going to be transferred into the trigonometry identities because we know the formula sine square plus cosine square equals 1. By doing that, I'm going to raise number 2 as a power on both sides for both equations. So we'll have number 2 will be raised here. Same thing with the second equation. Now simply I'm going to simplify this equation. For the first equation, you will have sine square x plus cosine square y plus 2 times sine x is multiplied by cosine y equals to this one 4a plus 6 quaternary square. So I don't need to distribute this one. I'm going to leave this one for later for the distribution. For the second equation, I'm going to do the same thing. So I will have the cosine square x plus sine square y plus 2 times is multiplied by cosine x is multiplied by sine y equals to this one 3a plus number 2 quaternary square. So by adding equation number 1 and equation number 2, I will have the following expression. I'm going to add this one on this one. Is giving us sine square x plus cosine square x. For the second term, this one on this one is giving us cosine square y plus sine square y. For the third term, we will have this one on this one. Be careful mixing this one with this one because they are totally different. Because one has the sine x, the other one has sine y. So they are different. So but I can take number 2 as a multiplier for both terms. I will have 2 is multiplied by sine x is multiplied by cosine y plus this term plus cosine x is multiplied by sine y equals this one plus this one, which is 4a plus 6 quaternary square plus this term 3a plus number 2 quaternary square. This one is giving us number 1, 1 equals 1. So I will have 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus this term 2. Here is very straightforward identity. This one is the same as sine x plus y, okay? We'll have sine x plus y. If you distribute, this one is giving us sine x is multiplied by cosine y plus cosine x is multiplied by sine y, okay? Equals to these two terms. Now I'm going to distribute both terms. First one, I will have 16a squared plus 6 is multiplied by 2, which is 12. 12 is multiplied by 4 is 48. We'll have 48a plus 6 squared, which is 36. For the second term, we will have 9a squared plus 2 is multiplied by 2, which is 4. 4 is multiplied by 3, which is 12a. 12a plus the last term, which is 4. 2 squared, which is 4. Now I'm going to reduce this one to the smallest expression. So we'll have 6a squared plus 9a squared is the same as 25a squared. The second term, 48 plus 12, which is 60a. 60a. Plus, I'm going to leave 36 as is it. Plus this number 4. I'm going to tell you in 1 second why I'm leaving this one. I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to transfer this one into a quadratic binomial, quinary square. This one is the same as 5a plus 6 quinary square. Okay, if you distribute this one, is giving you this one exactly, plus this number 4. These two will be cancelled out because we have 4 here. This one is turned 2. So I will have the following expression. I will have 2 times is multiplied by sine of x plus y equals 5a plus 6 quinary square plus number 2. Now I'm going to divide both sides by number 2. So I will get here sine x plus y equals 5a plus 6. I'm going to take this number 2 inside. It becomes square root of 2 square plus number 1. Okay, now this value sine of x plus y is between -1 and 1. Okay, well, always we know sine x plus y is between -1 and 1. So that's mean this term implies this term 5a plus 6 over square root of 2 square plus number 1 must be between -1 and 1. Okay, I'm going to add -1 on both sides. So I will have here -2 is inferior or equal to this term 5a plus 6 over square root of 2 square is inferior or equal to 0. Okay, but this one is impossible because this one is always superior or equal to 0, because this one is square, is a positive, is located between negative number, which is -2, and 0. But the nice thing here is including 0. Okay, so that's mean to manage this one and maintain this inequality to make it work correctly, the only way this term to be must be equal to 0. Okay, so this one is telling us 5a plus 6 square quinary square equals 0, equivalent 5a plus 6 equals 0, equivalent divide by 5, I get a equals -6 over 5. Okay, this is the value of a in order to have a solution for this equation. Okay, now we have done with this problem. If you are interested in watching this one, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.